But he did tell Cassidy what? I knock niggas out for a living. He did bring the gloves to the Bags and Bodies house and made them niggas fight in front of him. He did do that. I didn't do that. When have y'all seen me with any violent acts to people? Do you have me punching people on the net or something? No. Do you have me disrupting any events? No. So why is that nigga saying, do you want to put the gloves on? But the knockout artist said no. That doesn't make sense, now does it? Of course it does. No matter what y'all think about me, it doesn't matter. He know me and I know him. That's the fun part about this story. Like, so your person might be listening like, I hate Verb, you a bitch. Okay, well, why he didn't whoop me then? He punched on y'all with no problem. So why he said he had to he look, I'm the only he didn't even want to kill Byron. He didn't even say nothing about killing but he had I gotta kill that nigga there. Why y'all think that's like that? If he gotta kill me, but he can punch the rest of you niggas. Shit. I mean, hey, and we know each other. So I don't that look crazy. If I'm telling people I'm a knockout artist, guess what? I'm standing on that with any of you niggas because I know I got some thunder in it, right? I don't go around saying that. Do y'all hear me ever saying that? No. Do y'all hear me throwing up gang signs and shit like that? No. Okay, in the gang world, you can't duck no fades. Did y'all hear him duck how many? About five. Everybody kept changing the rules. Hitman don't want no gloves because it's real violence now. He wants a hand. Okay, bare knuckle, turn the camera on. I bent for every single rule you can throw a nigga. I said, yeah, come on, for sure. How many times did I bend? Whatever you trying to do. He said, I don't man, that man is documented saying all these things, man, on the net. He said, man, I ain't finna box him because I don't want my op to get no money. Okay, well, you can whoop me and take all the money. I'm just gonna take him on. Didn't I say that? Oh, okay. How y'all doing? Shit, I don't. Shit, the soft section. Clearly, this ain't the soft nigga section. Because if it was a soft nigga section, whooping me on camera, man, you know how famous you. Look, and look, here go the thing. He's ducked all the fades, so he can't do nothing else. Look, only thing he can do is jump me, and everybody gonna say, "Damn, what you was ducking the fade with that nigga?" And then, damn, Verb just up from the waist and shot the shit out of multiple of y'all playing with him. That's how that's gonna go. All you had to do was say yeah to the fade. That was it. It could have died right there. All right, so what you trying to do? That's the first thing I said. Do you want to put the gloves on? That is my first words when you jumped out the window. And he jumped out the window first. That man had said something to pass, told another nigga to pass me some words a month prior because I told him no. You think I called him? Fuck him. Drove him madly insane. See, when you kneel to Holla and you cater to him, it keeps him happy. You gotta say fuck that nigga. You say fuck that nigga, he gets irate. He has to be dude is a nigga that has to be the center of their attention. That's the type of nigga he is. If he ain't the number one nigga, he loses it. So it's like as long as y'all kneel and kiss his ass and answer the phone when he call and do what he say, that makes him happy. Any nigga that go against that is gonna upset him. I ain't a nigga that ever went for that. That's some shit he trying on you out of town niggas and soft ass rappers and shit. Like now I'm seeing this nigga Kid Slade talk shit now, and I'm like, nigga, you the reason the whole game went crazy. Nigga, when you came in the game, I don't know why you saying anything about some street shit. You came in, you the first nigga that came into the game on the smack side that had paperwork problems and shit. When you came in and all them hoes, that's when it went bad. What was Smack Logan slogan at first? We on real nigga time. What the fuck are you talking about, out of towner? All you out of town niggas done jumped on this nigga dick, and at the end of the day, that bitch ass nigga did not say put them gloves on or anything like that, did he? All you bitch ass niggas can hold his hand and jump in the car. He don't even do views like that. I smoke him on views. What are you talking about? He don't do no fucking view. What nigga who do views by him? Nobody. Y'all don't ask him no questions about that. All y'all niggas is hoes, man. I'll be like, man, you niggas is punks. Little servant niggas. Y'all don't even ask him a question because you know if he get mad at you, you gonna have to call his phone. Hey, Hitman, it ain't like that. Why not? Fuck it. Yes, it is with me. Yes, it is, nigga. The fuck is what y'all? Man, he lied on Tay Rock, and Tay Rock went on the camera and said, "Oh no, Hitman, no, that's my dude. We good, we good." Man, y'all niggas is crazy. He squashed it with K Shine and Tay Rock quickly. But he gotta kill me. What do you think about y'all? I mean, if I'm walking around like when you say some shit like, hey, we gotta go do something to him and we gotta shoot at him and shit like that, that's like I'm like treating y'all like I'm that means I got a Lamar like ability from BMF then clearly. Because if we gotta do something to him, that don't sound like no nigga that's gonna be going easy, man. Come on, y'all. We gotta do something to him. Come on, out of town niggas. We need to help. Hey, y'all need to help me deal with this nigga. The fuck? Why? You could just deal with that nigga. Hell no, because they are gonna see it. They are gonna find out that hey, sometimes it's easier to get hit, man. Getting hit, throwing a punch on a nigga is easy. It's just when you gotta sit up in there and mix them up with them. That means you gotta take his and get out the way. That's a whole other thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit, we come from that. When you grow up like you say, nigga, we come from that. That ain't it's a disagreement, whatever. We would do that over the basketball game. If we hooping and the score get too crazy, it's a fight in the middle, right? That shit normal when you come from that setting. It just ain't normal to these type of niggas. Ain't no pressure. I'm like, I watched all you bitch ass niggas hop on a nigga dick, man. He's buying a neighborhood right now. What are you talking about? You buying a neighborhood, man. Then that nigga posted to one of his people who said Verb gonna get beat half to death. Let me say something to you. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not. Cause for Verb to get beat half to death, y'all gotta get up on me. Y'all will never get up on me because I'm blowing this bitch. Okay, and then here's option two. Option two is you want to risk your life because a nigga scared to take a fade. No, you don't. Or if you will risk your life for Holla, not wanting to take a fade, you are a dummy that needs to die and go to jail and put a dick in your mouth, and that's all it's gonna happen. Because it's one or two things: either you're gonna die or it's gonna be a nigga trying to fuck you. That's all it's gonna happen. You got one or two options with that. So that's worth him not taking the fade? No, it's not. Shut up. Ain't nobody gonna crash with this dumbass nigga. Because guess what's gonna happen if you crash for him? Nothing. How you gonna take care of you? He a gambler. He's not. He'll say fuck anybody, right? Okay, so you'll be locked up. He'll make the first six payments and then he ain't talking to you no more. That's how that's gonna go. That don't make sense to y'all. Ain't he and Holly gonna retweet dude his threat to me talking about some man, I wouldn't have you throw your life away for no stuff like this. Bitch, when you start talking like Verb, you ain't never said that. Verb been saying that from the jump. That nigga, man, for real, man, no bullshit, man. Hollis kind of slow, man. And it's crazy because we seeing it because his mind, he recreates shit in his mind, man. That little dude is slow. Since when did anybody hear Hollis say he wasn't jeopardizing his friends? Never. I've been saying it the whole time. Then he tweets it, I ain't gonna jeopardize none of my friends, bro. Nah, we going to chase 50 M's. What the fuck are you talking about? He don't even think that. Man, the dude just posted a video and said a video of him rapping in Bompton. He said he really be talking. Holla. The gang members are standing against you and you're not one of them and you don't even know it. Like they forming against you, you don't even know it right now. Byron not lying, bro. He's not lying, bro. Them niggas is on the horn, bro. You just don't believe nothing. You trust out of town niggas. Man, we from St. Louis and we telling you right now the truth. Niggas is setting up the back door your ass again. You don't even understand what's going on. Cause you turned your back on the people, man. The people where you come from is the only ones that's gonna shield you for real. Byron's not lying, man. They planning on backdooring your dumb ass, man. They gonna stand against you. And you can tell you right now, you're gonna look crazy because you're the out of town dummy that's paying for the set. You're a dummy. You think niggas will be loyal to you and they won't be loyal to you, man. Can't no nigga around you say nothing to me if them niggas didn't go get your chain back, man. Can't no nigga around me threaten me. Man, what would I be worried about if y'all didn't go get this nigga chain and shit back? Well, what the fuck are y'all doing around it? That's the way you can't threaten me, huh? At all. You can't threaten me on no aspect of life, sir. No aspect, no way, shape, fashion, or form, sir. Not you. Not any of y'all, man. That don't even make sense. Out of all the niggas you bump heads with, you want to kill me. I mean, but Verb, the bitch ass nigga, but we gotta do something to Verb. And then it's no, I'm not fighting them at all. I gotta shoot them. Them gang members is on your head right now, boy. Cause it make you question the gang theory. It's like, all right, So let's think about this gang. What's the point of joining the gang if you niggas ain't gonna stand on nothing? That don't even make sense. Like, okay, if you a blood, right, and Holla is representing your color, y'all duck phase, man. Gang member bloods can duck phase, bro. 5 times and shit, man. That I wouldn't even. Dude does not want to fight, bro. I wouldn't even. I'm like, man, you can't call no fight now, man. That nigga ain't know nothing. We've all watched the man rejected that many times. So many niggas want to hold his hand. At the end of the day, he said no. So why do we got to go do something to him? Why do we got to shoot him? But he can punch on y'all niggas. He could tell Cassidy, hey man, I'm gonna knock something out. He didn't tell me that though. He never said he was gonna knock me out one time. He said we was gonna do something to you, and then bang bang, shoot him up. Then he said I shot up one of your parties. This little dude has been violent like that for a while toward me, baby. But guess what though, Holly? One thing that's etched in stone, no matter what happens from this day forward, y'all could catch me out somewhere and try to jump me, gunshots go off, y'all can do whatever y'all want. But for the rest of your life, you duck the fade with me. You gotta sleep with that every day. For the rest of your life, you're the only gang member walking the planet that ducked the fade from the civilian that you barked at. That's insanity for a gang member. So like, I mean, Holla, did you get your officials into the gang? Because you wouldn't have been a stranger to no punching if you got beat into the set or whatever you pumping, right? You wouldn't have been no stranger. So you would have said, yeah. You said no too many times, bro. They on your head. It's out my hands now. Because you represent a gang culture, is what you're saying, right? That's what you represent the Bloods. The Bloods don't like it, man. I'm telling you, Byron not lying, bro. He's not lying. They are gonna stand against you. Like, hey, this ain't one of our type, bro. Yeah, because they're watching the story. They saying where you come from, Holly. Everybody's standing against where you come from, right? They see you always screaming, yelling, talking crazy, bringing other niggas up. They're watching the floor. Anybody that come from it is looking at it and they saying, this nigga's the duck right here. He can't even talk by himself. How many people he brought up with dude? 20 something people. Where they from? All over the world. Where the St. Louis niggas at? Okay, cool. All right, and what's this right here? Well, how Verb standing about this? Okay, what Verb say to him? He want to do what to him? What did Holler say to him? He wanted to kill him and shoot him, and he threatened him, and he's Holler don't want wreck with Verb then. Simple fucking math. But you bitch ass niggas would think he's the hard nigga. Why? Because he dark skinned and he yell. So what that mean? If he was light skinned, would y'all believe that? If he had nice hair, would y'all believe all that barking? No, you stupid niggas believe the dark skinned nigga is the one that's gonna be tripping with you. Why? That's dumb, and y'all just assume I wouldn't. Nigga, I'm a granddaddy from St. Louis. You think I made it this long being a bitch ass nigga like y'all? Oh, nah, that's what y'all do. Y'all are judge the dark skinned screaming nigga that's loud. When a nigga do that, he don't want to be bothered. Right? And the nigga who barks that like that, he don't want to be bothered. He don't want to be bothered. That's why we can sit back and be like, no, dude, like, he don't want to be bothered. Because he's projecting it. Get off of me. Get away from me. I'm crazy. No, he ain't. That nigga ain't crazy. If he was crazy, he'd have said, let's get this money, put them gloves on. He said no. Because who don't want to whoop Verb for money? Y'all saw me change everything. He's ready to go to war, bring all his family and friends in to die and fail because he refuses to take that fight. That's the end result. Because that's the first, go to the first tweets. He shot out the window first. Verb, we gonna pull up to you. I didn't have no tweets today, nigga. Var, we gonna do this to you. I said, damn, do you want to put the gloves on? Where I go after that? Oh, okay. Just making sure we know. I just like to shit have the shit documented so we won't have any mistakes and shit, you know. Because can't nobody, I didn't lie that one time. He also said he shot up one of my parties back in the day. And he also said that he'd been feeling away for 6 years, but he asked me to go on stage a month before we fell out. Gang, his credibility is shot to the floor, and he got to deal with Geechee Gotti too coming up. So that's a whole nother problem. The kid is stressed beyond measure, man. He's just pretending like he ain't. Holla, the gang members are rising against you. They're gonna be saying things for it, because that don't make sense. Because it's like if you a gang member, let me talk to all the gang members on the West Coast that be podding or anything like that, like entertainment wise, or a Brick Baby, a T Rail, DW, Flame, all these people that's moving around, right? That's spider lope. Can you duck the fade like that? You can't just say no that many times, nigga. And you a gangbanger, and you've punched other civilians, and then you got a civilian that know you that grew up around you 20 plus years. He just said, let's mix it up. That's what real niggas do. They mix it up. You the one that had the issue. I ain't never had no issue with you. If I had an issue with you, I wouldn't have coming to your events. I would have never came to none of your events. Absolutely none of them, man. So it's like you the one that felt the way, and you couldn't have did that, but you would rather bring everybody to war. Nigga, you's a biatch. That's what they think too, though. That's that clip up top too for y'all. That's why they question it. Like, hey, Holla ain't gonna give Cuz no fade. He like, hey, that look crazy. Like, he's saying it. He punched on these other niggas though, cuz that look, you can't be doing that, cuz. Like, nah. So when it's okay to jump niggas, it's okay for him and 30 niggas to jump Byron. That's okay. Y'all will clap for that. It's okay for him to say he want to shoot me, and, but he can duck the fade with me. It's okay for him to punch people that don't know he's gonna punch on camera and humiliate them, but you don't want to punch me on live in front of everybody. That's okay. Just say you don't like me. It's not okay. Like, come on, please. But it's okay, man. Life. Everybody got their own design in their life, man. It's just, I just ain't no nigga that got a chance to run from anything. I gotta run into it. So I rather get it over with. He said, "Nah, sacrifice everybody around me. Bring all my friends. Do it all over because you don't want to risk punching with Verb. What do you not want to show them? What you don't want to show them, bro? I mean, I know you think you should be able to whoop me too, right? So what would be the problem? I'm older. Like I know I should be an easier kill than yeah. You come on, like you would have got all the fame off mixing me up. Hitman Holla beats up on Verb. That would have went everywhere. What are you talking about, bro? But we know you're not a standalone guy. The whole culture saw that you refuse standing alone. It has to be a lot of you. And I understand that though, because that's a sign of fear. And I get it. If you got a shit, when niggas pulled up on Thanos, they called all them niggas because they knew Thanos was gonna be tricky. They ain't send no one nigga at Thanos. Why? They knew Thanos was gonna be tripping and probably send that nigga the fuck back. Probability. Shit, they said we need to get all these niggas. Ant-Man, little turtle foot nigga. Anything we gotta do, get your sword and pull up over here because that nigga be tripping. That's all. So I'm the first nigga for all you ball game fans and Hitman Hall of fans. I'm the first nigga that he's documented on the net refusing to fight him. He can't change his words. He can go anywhere else and want to change his words and yeah, because I was saying it like this, bro. That's not what you said. Just like you changed your words with the gunshot wounds. Just like he's trying to flip his words as if I said something about cinnamon before he said something about my mama. What Holler does to people is he throws his mom up and you said something about my mama. It's all the time, right? He said something about my mama. That man said that my mama sick, y'all. That man said, now, I wish somebody would say I said something before this. That man said, your mama don't love you and she the reason you don't like black women. My mama sick. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I would step on that nigga forever. And anybody that don't understand it, fuck your bitch ass too. Nigga, let me tell y'all something how this shit work. Life is short. Whatever y'all think is what y'all think. But my mama ain't gonna see me take my no foot off no nigga, period. Fuck no, not in this climate, sir. Shit, not me. Shit, I ain't that type of nigga. But we all heard him bring up my mama first, right? Ain't nobody lying about that, right? And then he started trying to bring sentiment up in there after I said what I said. When all I said was, nigga, you lied on this camera because your story changed how many times, duck? Your story changed too many times, Duck. You can't tell us you love her because you didn't cry on live for her not one time. It was fake, right? You can't tell us she mean that much to you because you leaked a sex tape with her and you didn't marry her after she took a bullet in her face and it came out the back of her head. That doesn't make sense. And you also put out a rap music video 2 days later after she was shot. You couldn't have been that focused on the girl. So you can't use her in these arguments. You don't want the girl, clearly. Because that don't make sense. Like, if I'm the nigga that hate the hoes, I married a black woman before. How? Shit. And mine didn't have to take no bullet. That nigga's the problem. But y'all want me to be the problem. Oh, he's gonna have his own problems because the gang members talking now. Ugh. look kind of crazy. It look kind of crazy because the honorable thing to do, if you felt the way about a nigga, and I'm not, you the only person that knew. If you would have told me you felt the way, nigga, I'd have been never nowhere near you. What the fuck is you talking about, man? So you used me. You had me come around on max out. You had that's using, and then you exploded and said I've been feeling this way, bro. That's weak. But the honorable way to do that was to say, all right, let me get a fade with this nigga and get it off your chest. You did that weak ass shit, and then you stood on it that it wasn't weak, and wanted to jump me and wanted me killed and wanted to shoot him, admitting you shot, man. You was a hoe, man. And all the gang members got it now, so that's a blessing. Though. You ain't gonna be able to rewrite your words, because every time, hey, look, you shouldn't speak that much though, because when you speak, you rewrite your words too much. The only thing about a person that's lying, see, when I talk, they'll say my story will sound repetitive. It don't change. Why? Because I'm not lying. His story changes every time you put him on camera. If something happens, you repeat it the same way, just like I do. He did nothing to that nigga. He just wanted something to happen. The guy got beef with all rappers behind the wall. He just don't say nothing. They keep it off the camera. He starts his own fights, man. That's who this type of nigga is. And mentally, he's off because he don't even remember the things he's saying. Whatever he says on camera, you're going to be able to go find an opposite story. He can't think well. He gets erratic. When he hear my name, he loses it. He's like a puppy, man. It's just what it is. He's erratic, man. Stories change. Has my story changed one time? No. My story ain't changed one time. Oh, we gonna find out though, because they on your head, buddy. They are on your scalp for sure. Now let me ask y'all a question. How much time do y'all think Diddy needs to do? Like, let me ask y'all a question. What is the time? Get in the chat. How much time? Hold on.